And the 30 seconds should count down.
I am live. Okay. Now we got everything. The sound is off on everything that doesn't need to have sound. Hi, Christopher. You won't hear me, so.
Oh, only the other people through here?
Yeah. How you doing, Christopher? Good evening. There are 4 people in here, so I guess we will start this out like usual.
He says, hope you're ready to make those hoodies tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm actually just have a couple of things. I'll have to wait for them to come in the mail, and I'll have them done in a couple of days.
Your ladies are late.
Yeah. Well, I know a couple of them, their schedule runs that they don't get here till a little bit later. So that's kind of normal. But I never know what, I wasn't sure what time to start it because I'm East Coast and other people are West and mid, I just had to pick a time and hope I get everybody.
Especially for a time that ain't too late for you.
Right. And yeah, I don't do well staying up too late these days either. So, but I had kind of a busy week. I was just mentioning to Arcane that I did like 10 or 11 tie-dye shirts this week. So that's quite a few for me. I haven't done any prints yet on them, but I got them done, washed, dried, all that fun stuff. Well, you want to come over here and have a hit with me, or?
Yeah, I'll come over there and have a hit with you. Fuck yeah, why wouldn't I? Think I wouldn't? Must be out of your fucking mind. We'll do the hitatage.
Well, I don't exactly do that, so.
Don't do what?
Do things as a write-off. But I have to talk to a friend of ours for that kind of thing, though.
You want the cream cookies?
Yeah, let's do cream cookies. That sounds good.
All right, we'll get you up some cream cookies. Hey, how's it going?
I don't know if you guys have seen Arcane's video he just put out. He pressed some of Sauce's genetics that he sent him, and I'm telling you, it's still got a cure and everything, but whew, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Has to dry longer.
Yeah, this wasn't quite ready to be pressed, but tasted good.
Yeah, and it was just one branch that was just hanging up. That was a solo branch. So I figured, okay, it's been, like 5-6 days.
Welcome, Tommy B.
Hey, Tommy V, how you doing? We have to get him.
Oh, you do that. Go ahead, you do that, and I can do this.
Okay.
I just have to put my stupid specs on. All right, let's get. Are you done bouncing me? Thank you.
And
Yeah.
there you go.
There you go, Tommy. Got you moderated.
There he is. He's got that big wrench. You can swing it now. Hey, Red Eye. You're welcome, real Tommy. Watch your foot. I'll just put the torch on this side.
Yeah,
because I'll be over on that side operating while you're on this side. Now this here is cured up a little bit longer. This one here.
Yeah. Yeah, just getting better. Oh, I was just gonna go grab that.
You don't have to move, Bob. I'll do all the moving for you.
Oh.
Just gonna need a little more heat.
That's right. Because it is bubbling on it. Cheers.
Needs more heat.
Yeah, definitely.
Told you.
Yeah.
But you had to argue.
Well, it started smoking.
Yeah, but not enough. You almost ready?
Yep.
Go ahead. Start to grab it in 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Ready?
Yeah, Red Eye, I'll be jumping. To the back of the camera. In about 10 seconds. Mrs. Free that plant.
Hi.
Okay, you gonna
Cheers, Mrs. Free the Plant.
let me get the
I'm gonna say let's get the
yeah, you're gonna post it and I can pin it.
thing here
The
now.
link?
The link, yeah.
That's good old Shannon. Good to see you, Shannon.
Lost my. There we go, finally.
There you go, it's pinned. She shared you out. Awesome. Thank you very much, Shannon.
Thank you. And if you would like to come up on stage, you are more than welcome to, Shannon. Well, it's warm in here tonight. It is open a little bit. Our evenings, this house gets so warm.
Oh, it's 76 degrees outside,
Oh,
but
it's
windy right now.
78 in here.
Moberly. That sounds dirty.
Mm. Oh, yeah. We had like just a few minutes of really hard rain early today, and then it hasn't rained since. It's just been a weird day, but we've got high winds again. Friend of mine told me earlier this week we had some tornadoes touch down around, and he's got $20,000 to $30,000 worth of damage on his farm with all the fences it took out and everything. So, and I don't know, looking at the pictures, I didn't ask him, but it looked like there was like a chicken coop like way off in the field. So,
He's trying to figure out dinner.
Yeah,
Waffles.
waffles. Our camp would eat waffles or grilled cheese like every day. So it doesn't take much to make him happy.
Now I'll take some grits.
Grits, we do that a lot in the winter.
Grits with some eggs over them. See? Shannon knows what I'm talking about. He said waffles sound yummy.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
And they're actually really nice to make it this time of year when it's hot, because you only got to heat up the waffle iron. You don't have to have the stove running.
Just I said grits are gross.
Nah, we
little
like
salt, little salt and pepper with the fucking sunny side up egg over top of that with some more pepper over top.
Yeah, he likes his with just salt and pepper and egg, but I like mine kind of sweet. I like to put jelly in mine, put some of my jam in it.
Oh, I do that.
And eat it like I do. I also do the same thing with oatmeal. So.
Really stop.
That's okay. I had one of my customers that calls me for baked goods all the time. Called me and said, "Do you have any in the freezer? I hate for you to heat up the house." Well, no, I don't. So I'll have to heat up the house.
To make banana bread.
Yeah, I'll have to make a couple of banana breads. I'll make a couple extra. He'll take 2 of them if I make him 2, but.
See there? I agree with Moberly.
What's that?
Grits and eggs. Yum.
Yeah. First time I ever ate grits was when the first time I went down to Virginia.
Banana bread sounds fire.
Yeah.
Shannon.
I make a lot of banana breads. And then I'll probably I have to see if I have any. I don't think I have any can of butter. I might have to make can of butter tomorrow. And then I can make a 420 banana bread. Because I have nothing snack-wise 420 that I can let the dog have. I try to make him 420 treats too, so. Nice thing about banana bread is you can always find bananas like on a clearance or something because they're starting to go brown, and that's the ones I buy. And then I bring them home, I smash them all up, and I put enough bananas in a baggie for a banana bread, and then I freeze them. So I can make banana bread pretty much any time of the year. And it's convenient. I do that with most of my stuff. I try to keep, like in the fall, if I can get pumpkins, I bake down my pumpkins. I measure out my pumpkin and bag it up into sizes for pies or sizes for pumpkin rolls, and I freeze that. And that makes the best ones is when you cook down your own pumpkins. I need to, I keep forgetting I got to start writing my daughter's cookbook. I made 3 of them years ago, but my youngest daughter lost hers in a house fire, so I have to make her a new one. What?
Red Eye said this banana skunk plant smells like banana bread
Oh,
and tastes like it too.
no, that would be good. Yes. I've never tasted any of it that tasted like banana. I mean, I don't think the only thing we've had that was banana was sapphire.
Yeah.
Banana sapphire. And it didn't have, to me, any fruity, like sweet banana.
It had a little bit of a fruity taste.
Yeah, but it wasn't really banana.
Yeah, it wasn't real strong.
Yeah. When I think of bananas, I think very sweet.
It was
fruity.
more hazy.
Yeah. Most of what you've grown has been more haze.
Yeah.
We need to get away from that a little bit for a while. See if we can find something different. Although we got a little bit of a stockpile of a few different genetics now to try. Yeah, my ladies, most of my ladies have not been getting in here till around 7 or a little after, so I'm not going to be too worried that they aren't here yet. I know Sammy, she's usually at work, I think, by this time, or sleeping to go to work. I can't remember which it was. Miss K doesn't get off work until later. But I'm excited. Besides,
Hey, since ain't no ladies here, why don't you give everybody a chance to come up until the ladies start showing up?
oh, definitely.
You know, share the love with everybody.
Yeah, if anybody wants to come up, be my guest, come up for a little while. The only thing I ask is if the ladies start popping in and want to and start
There's
coming
the
up.
lens.
There's the lens. Good to see you. Anyway, the ladies, any of the ladies that want to come up, they get up here first.
Skull's the lens.
Oh, I feel that air. Yeah, Christopher, besides your sweatshirts, I have another sweatshirt and a t-shirt to make this coming week, this week, over the next week. And then the following week, I've got another t-shirt to get made. So, yeah.
You got a bit of work cut out for you.
A little bit of work. I like it, though. Gives me something to do.
Miss K says, chatting, Miss Amy. I'll be heading home from work soon. See you in about 45 minutes.
Awesome, Miss K. That's
Scotty 420.
Hi, Scotty. I cannot read the chat at all down here. I can't even read it up there today.
Scotty 420 just says, cheers, Miss Amy. And then after that, he said, Zelen, good to see you, my lady, and much love. Red Eye said, Scotty, you animal. So I said, Miss K, safe travel.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm not going to narrate this.
No. That's all right. You don't have to.
Thank you.
I
am relieved of duty.
I'm just waiting now. This week, Monday, I sent out 4 packages. So I'm waiting to hear from everybody when they receive them. I'm excited for everybody to get them. I sent out 1 to Bearded, 1 to Tom, 1 to Smoking in G Sharp, and 906.
Damn, you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Good job. Good job. That's awesome.
I have a very crappy memory.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there going, wow, man. I'm like, you're just rattling them off, man. See, you're at that right height.
Ah, okay. That's what it is.
I'm going to roll this cigarette. And then I'm going to go get you your wine.
I was just going to say.
I'm already ahead of you.
Anybody wants to join me, I am going to be getting my glass of wine for the evening.
Yeah, be safe, Miss K.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Oh. I think I need to pull this closer. You know what I could do? I could get my table and put it up here.
Scotty.
You know that, honey?
Huh?
We could get my table and put it up here, the computer.
All right, we can well, let's do that first. You just sit.
I feel like I'm like a mile away from. I know. He likes that side of the table, anyways. I feel like I'm a mile away from everybody when I'm sitting over here. The table's smarter than he is. Here. Bring it here. Wait, put it down. Thank you.
Oh, that's a big one.
Let's turn it this way. Okay. There we go. Oh, you can put that up there.
Move it back.
Oh, it?
Yeah, I need to. There you go. Okay, go ahead and move it back forward.
Okay, there we go. Now maybe I'll be able to see everything better.
Okay, now you may need to.
Now we can adjust. There we go. That's a little nicer. At least if I put these on, I'll be able to read. See that?
But I did. I said CRS. Can't remember shit.
That's exactly what I got. I have a horrible memory.
Red Eye Jedi said they're cool, less drama.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I try not to have any of it. I honestly, if somebody wanted to come up and say a piece about something, I wouldn't object to it. But for the most part, I don't even hear about things going on in the community for days sometimes after it's happened. Although a lot of what happens we're privy to because we're on a live or, watching a live or whatever when things happen. But I try pretty hard not to get involved in it. I got enough things going on in my real life that what's going on my computer or TV doesn't rank up there, I guess is the best word to put it. But yeah, like I said, everybody has to get a chance to speak sometimes, and that's okay. But does this look better now that this thing is up here where people can
You want to let me forward?
okay. Where people can actually see me and I'm not a mile away from the. Thank you. This is
blackberry succulent berries combined to create a decadent, ripe, sweet experience. More flavor, more intensity, without manners.
Mm.
Damn, I just became a spokesperson for
him. Oh boy. Scotty.
He likes you. Total thanks, small. For life.
Yeah, I know. Scotty always says that. You put it over here.
I couldn't see it.
Hi, JK. I know Arcane likes to say that I'm always beating him up, but But then if I actually get a bruise or something, he thinks it's hilarious to tell people that he hit me. I said that would be a really bad idea. It's going pretty good today. How's it been going for you? So what are you guys smoking on out there? We just had a dab hit of cream cookies. So I'm going to try. There's one of them little gnats flying around here. There it is.
JK says, Looks
Yeah.
like the press is working.
Yeah.
Smoke that.
Yes, what he pressed today and put out was sauces. He's calling it fire sauce. It's one of Sauce's genetics he made for him. Glitter bomb. He pressed it, and it's gonna be great when it's finally gets dried completely, because today's wasn't.
It was just a taster's choice.
Yeah, it was just kind of a little tasters. We always do that. Wedding cake. We had a wedding cake. That's wedding cake ATM. Never heard that one.
He's smoking wedding cake at the moment by Coastal Mary's, grown by him. A good one, I will say, nice and sweet.
Oh yeah, we had wedding cake a few years ago, but wasn't something you grew.
No,
That was one that we
the
had.
guy that was working at the shop.
Yeah,
He was coming over here and we were fucking getting each other fucked up off our dad.
yeah. So that's the only time we have had it. We never actually. Yeah, that sounds good. Yep, you're right. And I am going to say that probably soon we will not be smoking inside our house either. I think we're going to have to start with that as number one.
Except for dabs. I ain't going outside to smoke that.
No. That will do an house, but our cigarettes, they need to go. Yeah, right now we're just, like I said, waiting for the fire sauce to dry completely, and the another level from Happy Valley Genetics. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I got my coffee and I have my joint rolled. I'm ready.
Oh, all right. Well, I got me a coffee, a glass of wine, and a cigarette.
See? We're all set up. So, what are you smoking on today? I just jumped in.
We had a hit of cream cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds really, really good.
Yeah. But earlier today, Arcane pressed some of Sauce's genetics that he sent to us. And he calls it fire sauce. That's the name that's been given to it. But this is today's press.
Yeah, I saw the earlier video. That's nice. I'm telling you, I wish I could afford one of those presses. Yeah.
I know that's something, isn't it? But
very nice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't recommend everybody goes out and spends that kind of money, but
yeah.
For us, it was worth it because of his shoulder and everything. That this was too hard for him to press with the manual pump. So,
hey, Real Tommy, smoking Detroit Run.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams. Let me see. Yeah, we
Yeah.
must be
Good
on the
night,
sweet.
Lynn. She's gonna lay down.
Yeah, gonna jet for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I'm over here. I have frosted donuts.
Oh, the frosted donuts.
They came back into town. Yes, they did. It has a very different. I mean, I get the dough taste definitely, like cookie dough or something.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah, that one I've never had anything like that.
Yeah, different regions have
There are
its
so
own
many
thing.
strains out there.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I think we talked about this last time. And they have all these crazy names and
Yeah.
can't keep up.
My beans.
Ooh, Mona Lisa.
Hmm.
Hey Beans, how you doing? Trying to keep it down because I'm trying to stay in the background.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, ladies' night. He's trying to be respectful.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. So I have nothing. Oh, hi, Beans. I have nothing new to tell you. Yeah, same old, same old.
Well, I am thinking today's Thursday. I mailed your stuff out on Monday.
Okay.
So I'm going to guess at the latest you should have it Saturday.
Okay. Cool. I'm so
thinking.
looking forward to wearing the t-shirt. You can't imagine. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've got your tracking number, but I couldn't find your email to send it to you.
Oh, do you want me to bump you an email? I can do that right now. I'll just say, hey,
Oh, that's
with my
fire
new
sauce.
fancy. Yeah, with my new fancy icon.
Yeah. I finally changed mine.
Let me see. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. It's like it's your real picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I well, just saying, this week I did like 10, 11 shirts,
Whoa.
tie-dyeing them. So that's a lot for me. I
That's
don't
a
usually
lot.
do that many.
Yeah, for anybody, you know.
Your daughter.
Yeah. My daughter was here, so between us, there was the one day we got like 4 done. Well, we got 4 started. Then the next day I started rinsing them and so she's been helping me get them folded and the powder, the dye on them, but I'm starting to really, really love the ice dye.
Oh, doing it cold ice. You
Yeah.
tie them up and you put the powder in something and then you throw ice in.
Yeah. The ice dye though gives you more of a watercolor look
Oh, gotcha.
than than the straight tie dye.
I wonder if I got something that might help beans out. We just have to send it to him.
Oh, okay. For his downing.
I need to get a marble banger cover so I can rip like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what I
this
was
is.
trying to tell him. You don't want to do them hot dabs because you're gonna burn up. You're gonna cake your glass.
Your glass
And
is
then
gonna
you're
get
gonna
ruined.
keep
Yeah.
having to
Yeah, it gets all
heat it up,
chazzed.
and when you do, yeah, and then
Yeah.
eventually it's gonna start turning all white, and
Yeah.
that's because all the glass is melting on the inside and forming back up as hardening.
Yeah, it's easier if you've got the cap and everything for on it. But to be honest, we're liking this cap the best. It's nothing but a marble with a hole down through it.
Yeah,
I do have
brilliant.
that one that we could send them.
Yeah, I've got.
But I'm not even sure where we could get more of those marble ones.
Hey, Beans, if you like it, man, we'll hook you up, brother. We'll send this out to you.
Cool. I know I was just reaching for something. Let's see what I've got.
My cool breeze went away. The wind was blowing in. Boy, was it nice.
Yeah, we've got about 18 mile an hour going right now, the usual out here.
Yeah, we've had high wind warnings and stuff all day, but
Do you have a box just full of pipe stuff and dab stuff and
yeah, our king
Yep.
does. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got one of them little like plastic shoe boxes full.
There you go. Yeah. And always when you're looking for something, that is what you're not gonna find.
Exactly.
It's here.
Yeah.
I know
I
it.
mean, he keeps everything in here. I mean, he's got, his bags he keeps all the bubble bags and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Aha. I found it.
oh, he just found something else.
Now I've got to put everything back. Oh my gosh, what is life? It's maintenance, Amy. Maintenance. That's all it is. Okay.
It doesn't have a hole.
I have this one. I've used it a couple of times. It's not bad 'cause it's thin. It's not wide like some of them, but
Yeah.
it's what it is. It's a water bib with water coming out of it.
Oh.
If you can see it.
I can put you up bigger. Oh, I've never seen anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. It's supposed to be a water spout with
That's
water.
interesting.
Is that trippy? Huh.
Yeah. It'd
But
be
you're
fun
right.
to find things like that.
Yeah, I found this on DH Gate, the China.
Yeah, great. Oh, yeah. That's where you can find most of them things. Like I don't know where or if we even still have it, but I used to have a panda.
Oh
Just a
yeah,
little
those
panda
are
that
yeah, those cute little
sat
things.
on top. Yeah.
But you're right. It has to have balance. There's got to be a zen balance to the carb on top of your banger, or it's
Yeah, we just are having trouble finding one that we truly like.
yeah.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna gift him this
oh, okay.
for Beans.
For Beansy. Yep.
You
Hey
should-
Galaxy,
Yeah,
good
this
to
is,
see you here.
we'll mail you out one of these two beans. It's
Ooh,
the
an
everything tool from Nug Smasher, and they're really handy.
You use it for collecting the dab.
Yeah, that's what he uses for dab collecting. Hagrid needs his thing here. I am only 25 subs away from doing a 250 giveaway.
Ooh.
And we've already started. We've already started getting everything collected for it.
Yeah. Well, I'll put
I'm
any
gonna.
word out
I
I
have
can.
Arcane has the limited edition dabs hashtag dabs up shirts, and the thing that he always does that I always thought was so cute is he always sings the Little Dabble Do Ya song.
Yeah.
So uh I made one special edition for my channel, and I'd show you, but well,
What's that I'm gonna get?
it's in the light boxes.
Okay.
It's in a folder that says Canvas,
Okay.
I think.
I got you.
But yeah, so I decided to make a design that went with the Little Dabble Do You song. So that will be given away. I'll give away one of those. And we're going to have some beans to give away from Happy Valley Genetics. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
This is the Little Dabble Do Ya.
Oh, and your dog's on there.
Yes, he's my dancer. He's the one singing it.
He's the Yabba Dabba Doo.
But so that's going to be given away.
Nice.
Welcome. I sing grow. I'm not sure when we're going to be having the next giveaway on Arcane's channel yet. Mm-hmm.
Singro says cheers and sing.
Yeah. Are you having a good meal?
I'll get Big Germ taken care of.
Hi, Germ. They were just saying I am 25 subscribers away from my 250. So that'll be fun. Oh, and G Sharp, Miss K said earlier she was just driving home from work, so she'll be coming up here in a little while.
Excellent. Yeah, she's a really sharp lady. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like her a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, big bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, last week we ended kind of early because you weren't feeling well,
I
and
wasn't.
Miss Kay had a meeting and she was
Just,
way behind. And
hey, donkey butts.
hi,
Yeah,
donkey buds.
I had a 6-day neurovirus stomach flu.
Mm. Yeah, those are always lovely.
Man. And as you get older, it's usually a 3-day flu, but no. After 55, double that. Just warning
Yeah, I
everybody.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other thing too is that even if you're over the worst part, it still takes you another 2-3 days to feel better.
Absolutely.
That's like
Yeah.
today. This is only my second cup of coffee today because I've been drinking that hydration fluid. And so I've been drinking that pretty much all day.
Mm-hmm.
I just get
Yeah.
those hydration packets that go in my drink, my
Oh,
water.
yeah. Yeah, I get it. Totally. Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
hydrate, yeah, cups of coffee are special, throughout the day, one or two. And
And see, that's not for me, it's all day, every day.
mm,
And then I don't drink water until nighttime when I go to bed.
I see.
So I need to stop doing that because I
Yes.
have a real problem with staying hydrated.
Yeah,
I
sometimes
always
I
have.
forget,
Yeah.
or I take it for granted. Oh, well, I just had the 3 of those, seltzer energy drinks. Why would I need any more water? Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's something I've never had is an energy drink. Never drank them.
Yeah, me either, but I recently got hooked on them, everybody. I admit they're called Celsius and they're all flavored and zesty, soda kind of
Yeah, I haven't
drink.
tried that. No. I mean, my daughter has had them and I've tasted them to see what they tasted like, but
Yeah, it's
they
either
weren't
your thing or
anything.
not. Yeah,
No.
so not surprised.
And that's the only problem I have with these hydration um that I have is they're a lemonade. And I
Okay.
love the taste of lemonade, but
Mhm.
lemonade doesn't like me. So
Mhm.
I drink like one of these and I have to quit. I can't drink them all day. So I got to get a different
Yeah.
flavor,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
besides the
that's what I
lemon.
call it. Yeah, gotta get
Mm.
a different gig going on here.
Bean says,
Yeah.
LOLs, I'm a brand ambassador for Celsius.
Yeah. So you're drinking them two beans, huh?
Yeah, there's something about them. And I got this one. I have to tell you this though. So I recently tried this new one, and if you ever had Shasta cherry cola,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that it was the cheaper cola, but that's what we were raised on as kids. Everybody,
Yep.
And I love
I remember
the
that one.
cherry.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got a cherry cola. It's the exact Shasta cola taste in a good way, though. You know what I mean? It's anyway.
Oh, see, that's one thing I don't do. I don't drink cola.
None of those.
I
Yeah,
don't
none
like
of
it.
the lippy, seltzery stuff. Hmm.
Well, no, just cola.
Oh,
I
just
love
cola.
Dr. Pepper
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. I love it all.
Dr. Pepper, and
Root
I love an
beer.
orange or a 7-Up or something like that, root beer, but not a cola.
Gotcha. I love it all. That's my fault. That's the
Well, I'll
chink
tell
in
you
my
what I think
armor.
ruined it for me. I did when I was young. But I think what ruined it for me is that being diabetic, everywhere I go, that's Diet Cola out of a fountain machine is all I can get.
I see.
And it never tastes good.
No.
It's always too syrupy or too watery. It's always disgusting.
Yep.
So, and then I've had them give me, when I was first diagnosed, they gave me a regular when I ordered diet, and dummy me didn't know the difference because I
Right.
never drank fountain drinks, so I didn't know, and I didn't do myself any favors that night. So,
Yeah.
I
It- So it raises your blood sugar too high.
mhm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. If you need your sugar to go up, a soda is the best way.
Yeah. True enough. Yeah. The nice thing about Celsius, though, is though some people object to this as well, but it's stevia.
Yeah,
So there's no sugar.
yeah, that's what I
No
like. Yeah.
cane sugar. Yeah. It's and some people, well, I think just about everything at this point is going to be bad for you. And I think we go back to Socrates, where he said everything in moderation. And there you go.
Hmm. Yeah.
There you
That's in it. Yeah, I don't. I mean, being diabetic,
Oh.
it. I got very few choices. I do not use anything with saccharin in it. I absolutely hate saccharin.
Mhm.
So I use nothing with saccharin in it. I like the well, I always tell people this: don't give me anything in a pink packet. If it's in a blue packet or a yellow packet, I'll use it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because it just.
Wait, I
But
don't
when
mean to
that whole. God,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
no, it's okay.
I just read what Beans wrote. He said something. Hold on. There we go. He gets paid to set tables up like at a gym and hand out samples talking about Celsius. Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I mean, that's cool.
Ah,
Cool. As a Celsius drinker, push the cherry cola. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
no, that's okay. Yeah, I know when that whole, artificial sweetener thing came out, and they said it was the saccharin that was causing cancer and everything. So when they come out with the ones that are plant-based and started making them with plants, now that's going to cause cancer. I'm like, make up your mind.
Yeah, it's sketchy at this point. Oh, speaking of food, was it, JFK Jr., Kennedy
Yeah.
Jr. in the White House health guy? Okay.
Mm.
He just told all the bread companies they can no longer put potassium bromate in their breads because it's damaging to us.
Okay.
It starts in 27. And also there's another big one that's just like, if we're going to talk bad stuff, is that glyphosate. Terrible stuff. It's what it's doing. So
Yeah.
I just want bread. I want flour, water, salt, yeast, if you're using it that way, baking powder, you get the gist. And
Yeah.
whatever you're going to season it with, if you're gonna. And that's it. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't need 17 other additives. No.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, I'm off.
That's what I
I'm off.
said. It used to be that when we were kids, if a loaf of bread sat 2 days, it was molded.
Yes. When was the last time your bread molded, everybody?
It
No.
doesn't.
Right. No.
It takes a long time, or it just smells it.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't actually mold, it just smells mold.
Yeah, it gets that oldie. Yeah. Yeah. And other things too. I can't name them all, but a lot of our foods, it just like has a shelf life. Unbelievable these days. You know?
Mhm.
And
Yep.
that's what all that, yeah. And we don't need that. Because then again, Amy, they turn around and tell us, well, we're on, what do they call it? Same day delivery, where like they gauge how many customers go into a grocery store and buy those vegetables so they know in 2 or 3 days how many to bring in again. You know
Right.
what I mean? Right. Okay. So if they're doing that already, why do they have to do this to our grain foods? Our,
Yeah.
our wheats, grains, and rice and corn foods. Because I'll bet you right now, I love Cheez-Its, by the way. I'll bet you right now you'll buy a box of Cheez-Its and it can sit on that shelf till 2097.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, just, yeah, something's wrong.
That's what I said. I make most of our treats around here.
Yeah.
I buy usually like 2 bags of potato chips a month.
Mhm.
Sometimes I buy like 2 12-packs of soda, but that's
Mhm.
only every few months.
Yeah, you're not big
I
drinkers.
just don't. Yeah, I just don't buy that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not good for you anyway, so.
That's what I know. My diet is kind of getting more limited as I get older because my body just says I can't take potassium bromate or whatever it is anymore. I can't. My body's going no. So here we are.
And you notice how that big gluten allergy thing came up a
Yeah.
while back?
Yeah, it's not gluten. It's all the
It has
stuff.
nothing to do with the gluten. It's all the
Nope.
crap they add to it.
Yeah. Oh, invasion of the dogs. The door opens and my dogs come in. Hi, babes. What you doing?
Mm-mm.
That's my dog, my male dog. You can hear him tapping.
Mm-hmm. I hear the tails a wagging.
Yeah, he's the drummer in the family. So, but anyway, yes, no, it's not gluten. It's glyphosate. It's all that stuff they put in there. It's getting to us, folks. That's all I got to say. And I'm thinking, okay, this is the kind of cook I am. I am considering looking at a bread making machine.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
I have actually. I don't have like gadgets and like that kind of stuff in my kitchen. I'm very old fashioned. I don't even have like a stand mixer.
Oh, I don't either.
But
no, I just have a handheld mixer.
Yeah, it's just I have thought about a bread machine just because I could make a loaf every day.
Yeah, I haven't met too many people who've owned one, so I'm curious, has technology caught up and got the kinks out of it? Are they good machines? And
I know my sister had one years ago when they first came out, and she used it all the time, but I don't know.
I'm thinking I'm going to look into that. I'm thinking about something because, and even if you get gluten-free bread, let's say, it still has not glyphosate because that's just on wheat, but it still has all that other stuff in it.
Well, you don't have to use the bread machine mixes.
Right. You can make your own gluten-free, whatever. You can put anything in.
Right. But they used to tell you had to buy the bread machine yeast.
No.
And I think there's something you can do yourself to get around that too.
Yeah, it's just probably amounts. It's just yeast is yeast, give or take. I mean, there's good yeast and bad, but yeah, if I
Right.
just play around with it,
Did you
short of
monitor?
becoming a Jerry Lewis segment, of the machine, or Lucille Ball, the machine creates such a huge loaf it takes over the kitchen.
Yeah. Mrs. Lady Spotter, you want to come up? Hit the link if you would
Yeah.
like to.
Yeah.
But yeah, now when I do make bread, I tend to let it do its first rise, then I package it up and freeze it. So
Mhm.
then
Oh,
I can just take it out, thaw it, let it rise for a second rise.
good idea.
And then if I'm going to make rolls or something out of it, sometimes I'll do them on a third rise. So,
He said, thank you for the
you're
show."
Yeah.
welcome. But yeah, I always enjoyed making bread, but it's pretty much all
Right.
I can do now is throw everything in the bowl and mix it up a bit and then say, Arcane, here you go. You got to work with it because I can't.
Yeah.
It
Yeah. No,
just kills my back.
I did in my 40s, especially. I would make a lot of breads, just by scratch, but it's a process and a job,
Yeah.
no doubt. And so I'm thinking, can I just throw everything like they show you into this thing? It needs it, it does everything,
Yeah.
and voila, it goes ding, and there's your loaf of bread. That's Jetsons,
Yeah.
by the way, everybody. We're here almost.
Yeah. That's
When
for
I have
sure.
Jane Jetson's kitchen, I'm good.
Yeah. That is the only reason, because I mentioned a bread machine. Oh, a couple months ago, I had said that to my daughter that maybe I should invest in one now, just to make it easy on myself. But because when I do bread, normally I make a batch that'll do at least 8 loaves
Oh,
because
dude,
I
that's a lot.
I don't know when I'll get back to it.
Yeah, the most
It's
I've
one of
ever
them
made is like
things
a
where if
couple
my
at a
back,
time. Yeah, eight's a
if
lot.
my
Yeah, when you
back
get
starts going out,
yeah, I get that. Back, neck, shoulders, boy, you have days where you got to work around yourself.
yeah,
That's how I put it. Yeah.
yeah,
I worked at Subway. Oh, see, Beans. Yeah, he made Subway sandwich rolls. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm heading in that direction. Even though, because I think JFK Guy Jr., whatever, he's giving us the flag to look at this. We can only
yeah,
force them to take out so much, and they hopefully will work on some other ingredients as well. And it's
yeah,
okay if it sits there and the loaf molds. God bless if it does
yeah.
at this point. The store
I
isn't going to
mean,
lose
that's
much.
normal. That's how bread is. I
Right.
mean,
And less ingredients costs the company less money to put those things into it. So, come on.
yes, but I think where they're going to run into the backlash is because then they have to ship it closer. It has to be shipped from a closer facility. It has to
Yep.
be shipped in daily, and
Or yeah,
that's going
like
to start being the issue that they can't ship it from another state over to stock 1,000 loaves of bread in a Walmart store, you
So
know.
you're saying it opens up job opportunities for new businesses to open up as bakeries that are
Yeah.
catering
Yes.
to these here companies?
Yep. See,
Yes.
I
What's wrong
haven't
with that?
I haven't been baking a lot for my sales lately. And I actually was at a sale a couple weeks ago where the lady behind me had nothing but breads. And she was selling them loaves of bread from anywhere from $10 to $20 a loaf.
Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised. Hey, you would pay that price in New York City right now for a regular. What do you? Here, to me, what's regular bread is like 5 something a loaf or something now. You know, you got the cheaper, you got the more expensive, but 5 something a loaf. Yeah, easily in New York, $10 a loaf for the medium stuff
Yeah.
because people
And
want
I
real,
mean, I
whole,
understand,
and
but
full. Go ahead.
for me though, I have a hard time charging people that much.
I see.
Just, I mean, I realized that it was about 15 years ago, I was selling a loaf of homemade bread in Michigan for $4,
Yeah,
you know,
definitely. That's with
but,
that's doing
and I
good these
can't do
days.
that now because that was like 15 years ago, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, probably was only about 12, but
Hey, hey.
hi, Miss Kay.
Hey, hey. Made it
But
home.
yeah, I
Safe
mean,
and
I
sound.
just have a hard time charging people that much.
Can you hear me
That's
okay?
good.
Loud and clear.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we was just talking about baking bread.
I don't do too much of that in the summertime.
Yeah, that's my problem is I have a hard time charging people.
That's why I want a bread machine. I think I want a bread machine. I don't know. Hey, TX.
Hi, Tiff. But yeah, I don't know. Price of everything just seems so expensive. And then I feel like every time I raise my prices, even $1, I feel horrible. So
Was Miss Katie Day?
how was your day, Miss Kay?
It wasn't too bad. A little slow.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I didn't do too much today either. I took it easy today.
On roll a joint.
But
On roll a joint.
oh, okay.
I'm going to refill my coffee. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, sounds good.
I have to wait for mine to get done brewing.
No, yeah, just got home. You gotta, yeah. Well, that's what I'm smoking on. I'm smoking. I'm drinking 3 different things all at once. So I
So
got
you're
my
staying
coffee.
hydrated.
Yeah, I got my coffee. I got my hydration fluid in my water. and I got my glass of wine. So it just depends on which one I pick up. But I feel like I've been like weak, just this whole week I felt like
No
everything I
energy,
do
huh?
just wears me out. So I'm trying to hydrate more.
Well, also the one glass of wine a week actually helps your blood too.
Yeah.
This is my pickle.
Yeah. Let's see if I
Ah,
I thought it was
did you
cute.
grow that? What is it? Hold it up there
It's
again.
it's a chillum, but
Oh,
it's a
I see
pickle.
it. Yeah.
It has a face.
Oh, gee. They make so many things. It's funny.
It's oddly shaped.
Yeah.
I mess with the people that come over. I'll say, you want to suck on my pickle?
Nah.
It's rather humorous. I like the little face.
Yeah, Bean says we're only the ladies can show the pickles.
Oh.
Yeah, where did you find that one?
I found it at the glass shop that I go to here in Billings.
Okay, so it's probably one that
Yeah,
They
I
get-
haven't seen another one like it.
yeah.
They get their glass from like 4 different places. There's some
Mhm.
that they order from China. There's some that they get from people right here in Montana that make them. And then there's a couple places in Minnesota.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, if I see a unique glass piece, a little chillum or a little just
Yeah.
a little pipe, I usually pick them up. I've got like 8 to 10 different little ones.
Well, the only oddball one we got was the banana. And my Pikachu.
Yeah, I got my girlfriend a banana one. And then
Yeah, let's see.
I got
What?
my son a joke one. It's actually a it's actually a penis.
You got the little banana.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Oh my goodness, that is adorable.
We haven't used it or anything, but and then I have my Pikachu. So I think that's the only kind of different ones we have.
Yeah.
Well, I have a crystal one too. That my daughter.
Yeah,
got
I have
me.
a crystal one that my girlfriend gave me, and I have that put up.
Well, that's the thing. I did use it because she wanted me to.
Yeah, I used it too, and then
But
after
I
that,
noticed there's
I
like
quit.
you can see a crack. It's not a true crack, but I don't use it now.
Yeah, I don't want to heat mine up either.
Yeah.
It's just more for a keepsake.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do with mine now. Eventually we'll get a little shelf or something and stick the little strange ones on there.
Move my chair over some get a little glare from someplace.
Yeah, my grandmother had those little knickknacks of, like children sitting on a flower or something on her,
Mhm.
and come our generation, it's pot pipes and, you know,
Yeah.
I have some
knickknacks, pot pipe knickknacks.
beer steins and stuff like that, and angels.
Mhm.
Hmm.
The beer steins are from Germany. My late
Yeah.
husband, when he was in the service, he
Oh,
was,
really? I was
Germany.
stationed there.
he brought a few things home.
Yeah.
He
yeah, I
had
brought
a
few,
couple
too.
boxes that he supposedly it got shipped over back to the States, but they never arrived.
That
He
happened
thinks
often.
Mm.
he
It
thinks
did.
maybe somebody in the shipping department
They do.
decided to
Yeah.
keep what he was going to
Yeah.
send.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was common. But yeah, I was stationed over there in around Nuremberg in the late 80s. And
Let's
it was
see, who
trippy. That's all I got to say.
He was there in
Yeah, my dad was over
75.
there.
Mhm. Yep, I was
My
there
dad was
for.
in France for a while.
Oh,
Although
yeah, no.
he got bucked back down to private once because he they all went out drinking. He passed out on the train, and he in Paris, and he woke up in another country. So he was
Oops.
AWOL.
Dude. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
No.
No.
Nope. I was over there when it was East and West Berlin, and then the wall came down.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
quite trippy days.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad was a Green Beret.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm
those
not
guys.
allowed to have his military records. His records are at the Pentagon, and we're not allowed to have them. But
Yeah.
because he was in like the first groups of Green Berets, they were like in Korea before Korea.
Knew what happened.
They were,
yeah, it's like
you know,
yeah.
A lot of top
So
secret missions.
yeah.
A lot of
My
stuff
dad
that they
didn't
can't
speak
talk
a
about.
Yeah, he didn't talk a lot about anything during the war.
Unofficial.
He got drunk a few times, and that's when some of the more gruesome details would come out. But
Hmm.
Few things, but yeah, for the most part, those guys don't talk about that stuff.
mm-mm.
I worked with
And
a
I can
couple guys.
remember as a little girl, lots of times that my mom slept on the couch because she couldn't. My dad's nightmares were too much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
have night terrors and relive the stuff that he went through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked with a couple guys that were in the end of Korea and in Vietnam, and
Mhm.
they would not talk about it.
Mm-mm. No.
They just said they saw stuff that no human being should ever see, and that's the
Yeah.
way they left it.
Yeah, and my dad was a medic, so he was a paratrooper. They would parachute into a lot of like the villages after they've been bombed and things, you know. So, he didn't talk about any of that stuff. I mean, you
Well-
just picking up little bits and pieces and knowing history, you can imagine, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've all got a little bit of idea of what happened
Yeah.
from various documentaries and things that they put out over the years, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that we'll never know about.
Oh, exactly. It's something below
So how
ground or
did your
something.
t-shirts turn out?
What's that?
How did your t-shirts turn out? You were doing the tie-dyeing last week, and the
Yeah,
ice was still
I
melting.
ended up making, I don't know, 10 or 11 different ones. I've been doing the ice tie-dye, and I really I didn't do them all ice, but I really like the ice. Do you want to grab them stack of
I've
shirts?
always wanted to try the ice method,
Mm-hmm.
but I
I'm
just
really like,
haven't.
yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking it. So I went and invested in some better containers to do it on in and things like that. But
Yeah.
I'm due to be buying some dye, so I'm going to focus what dye. Yeah, these are what I've made the past week. I mean,
Oh, you've been busy.
yeah, this is ice.
Oh, that turned out cool.
Marjorie had these all folded real nice, and I won't. I know me. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is done with ice.
Wow, that's cool.
I like the patterns that it forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's really, I mean, it still depends on how you fold them, but
Yeah.
and this is a real like mild
Oh yeah, but
dye
it's still very
that I did with
tasty.
ice.
Yeah, yeah. Very cool.
And Arcane's like, well, I think you need more on it to make it tie dye. No, I want it subtle.
Yeah.
But I
Well, if
think
you're
out of
gonna
all
put,
the,
are you
I
gonna
think
put
out of all the
down
ones
on
I
it?
did this week, this one's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, it is like watercolor.
That did turn out watercolor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really cool.
that's what I think is so cool about it.
My mic doesn't want
Let's
to
see. I
cooperate.
know this is an ice one.
Oh yeah.
Um, I don't remember if those are or not. I really don't remember anymore which ones are ice and which ones aren't. And I did one kind of polka dotted.
Now that's is that? It almost looks red, white, and blue.
Yeah, it came out a little bit of purple in it, but and this was done with regular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
like that
nice.
one. It's tiered.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Spotter said yes, the watercolor one, my number one.
Yeah, I'm
Great
liking
favorite.
it. And then this is it was a gray shirt to start with, so now I did a reverse black one.
Yeah, I love the colors. It's like bronze.
Yeah,
Black.
bronzish, copperish looking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Now, how did you do that one?
bleach.
With bleach. Okay.
I make a bleach solution, yeah. I don't use straight. I water it down, but yeah.
Yeah, because you've got to dilute it enough so it still does what
Yeah, or
you
else
want,
it just
but
eats
it
through.
doesn't weaken the material.
Now, these are the ones I made a few days ago. the end of last week, I think. But let's see. This one. Token Tom says it's the wrong size because he'd have took this in a heartbeat. Because if you can look at what the colors came out looking like, he says that's a pot leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see
So-
that.
Yeah.
Now, have
Wasn't
you
intentional.
done?
But now
Have you
Arcane
done
wants me to figure
the-
out how to make it intentional.
Have you made them intentionally with the leaf on them?
No, but I'm gonna try it.
See, I have.
And now
I don't
Arcane's
know.
like, you gotta figure out how to do it.
Do you
I have done
wax? Yeah, matiquing. Yeah. Do you have wax that you can melt? What you do is
Yeah.
you draw out your pot leaf lightly so you know where you, and you layer wax over that. Okay.
You can fold it too to make the pot leaf.
Right. And once you got the wax on, once
Do it
you
that.
lay your dye down, it's like a template.
Right.
It'll keep it white. Yeah, wax.
Right.
And then you can
I
wash
know,
the wax
but
out.
I want to see if I can figure out how to fold it.
Oh, to get a pot leaf. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Miss Kay's gonna go get it.
Yeah, Miss K's got one, I think. But this is another one I did. This was ice, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. There's all kinds. I got
I know they're
everything
they're
under the
gorgeous.
sun.
I
Okay.
did this one a while ago. It's a heart,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try doing. I gotta try that
but
too.
you can do the leaf ones too. I know there's
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
couple
have to
different.
Find somebody that.
There's a couple different ones on
Now shut that up
YouTube
again.
that you can watch. Now this is I did this like 3 or 4 years ago, so it's faded out quite a bit.
That's one like. Yeah,
But it's just a
yeah. I'm
it's
gonna
just
try
a,
do one that way.
it's just a hoodie. Actually, it's one of those yellow hunting hoodies.
Oh, okay.
So at hunting time, when they have all their hoodies on sale, I usually pick a few up. I haven't made any of these
Right,
for a
that-
couple years.
That makes sense though.
But yeah, that's how I learned how to do
I
it. Is I watched a couple people on YouTube
I
do
think
it.
This one came out pretty. It's got nice colors. Then I did a couple that a little darker, like
Oh yeah.
darker colored ones.
Those are some good colors.
This one she did. Marjorie did this one. She did several spirals on it, you know. And then we did it with ice.
Yeah, I usually when my grandkids are up here, we do some tie dyes. I let them tie dye shirts.
Yeah.
I give them a big old tub full of rubber bands and some shirts, and
Mm-hmm.
they go crazy. And
Yeah.
then I
Kids love
usually
it.
let them pick some colors, and then we spend a day doing tie dye t-shirts.
Yeah.
Because I usually watch. Well, I haven't for a while, but I usually watch for when they do put the young boys and men's t-shirts, white t-shirts on sale. And then I
Oh,
just
yeah.
pick them up.
But-
Or I go to Michael's and go to their aisle where they have their t-shirts. They're pretty reasonable. You know, you can pick up
yeah,
nice
they're not
cotton,
bad.
nice cotton ones for $3-4.
Yeah.
Bigger sizes are going to be a couple dollars more, always. But
Yeah. That's like a lot of those ones I just showed you. A lot of those are like 2X.
yeah,
And then I have all different sizes in that batch, but
yeah.
but I haven't put anything else on them yet as far as the prints I want to put on them.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of holding off, thinking maybe people might want to pick what they want to put on it. I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah. I know you do
What I
pretty good
haven't
at
had people
Yeah.
choose.
you do pretty good at picking what to put on them. I mean, from the ones I've seen you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to go with the color scheme and the whole thing, you know.
Yeah. So it flows.
Whatever your design, you put either lighter or darker behind it.
Yep. So I definitely will make them all up before I do my next show. But I don't actually have an actual show scheduled till towards the end of July. So I'm not
Not
too
too
worried about that yet.
not too worried about it. Oh, dog's got the zoomies.
But if I do any of the sales here in my driveway, it's nice because I can do a shirt up for somebody even while they wait if they want me to. So as long as I have the design they want.
Now, do you take your designs and the t-shirts and your press to these shows?
No. I thought about it, but that means I also would have to
Make sure you
a
have
lot of them I'm
power.
outside. Right.
Yeah.
A lot of them I'm outside. Most of them they charge you an extra like $10 or whatever for the electric outlet, and I mean it just would turn into such a mess.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I had
that
one of them
would.
little solar battery packs or something, it might not be too bad, but
I wonder how much
one
power
of them little
one of those
solar.
would put out. If
Well,
they
I
would
would
have
think
enough
they
power.
would. Well, I would think if you didn't keep it turned on all the time, you know,
Yeah.
that would be the thing. But at this point, I'm not ready to do that kind of stuff. I'd
I'm gonna
love
hop
to.
up and grab a cup of coffee real quick.
Alrighty.
What are you doing there, Speedy Mom?
Mhm. Here you go.
Geez, I've just been kicking back in the back.
Yeah. What you doing, G-Sharp?
Sitting here getting really stoned.
Yeah.
And every
You
so
look
often
like
I
you
look out
are.
the window and I watch what the neighbors are doing. That's it. I'm stoned, but I'm happy, so it's all good.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'll have a little bit more of the donuts.
Mhm. Yeah, Arcane rolled up a, what is it that you rolled? Oh, pineapple daddy.
Dude, sounds good.
So we were just smoking a little of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, I watched Arcane's, you guys' little press video of the fire,
Yeah.
the sauce fire. Isn't that what he calls it? Sauce fire?
Yeah. Fire sauce.
Fire sauce.
Yep.
I just had it bass
Fire
backwards.
sauce. Yep. But it still needs to be dried more. That was just kind of like a sample. You
Just
can
to see
taste
how
that
it-
it's not completely dried enough.
Hmm.
So,
It looked good.
but it wasn't a bad press for all the more he has this one dried. So,
Almost.
Yeah.
16.5%.
oh, he said 16.5%. Almost. So that wasn't too bad. When it's really cured, yeah, when it's really cured, it's definitely gonna be a good
And
press.
what is the actual cured considered time?
Mm,
A month?
I don't know, because it's usually pretty close to a month, isn't it?
Yeah, normally. Sometimes they go longer depending on how much I got before I go through it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It depends on how early the other jars run out for
Yeah.
Arcane. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
can it be too old to press?
Good question.
You know, if it's been jarred,
I've been sitting
Uh,
forever.
Yeah, if it's
probably
sit too long, you
58,
won't get a real
60,
good.
58.
Yeah, if it's too old, it just won't give you a good
Squeeze.
press.
Yeah, I just didn't know how, what the prime time is, you know, to get your optimal squish.
I don't know. Because he
Without
doesn't like to
doing
let it sit too long.
without doing the, you know, the fresh frozen with the ice.
Like 3 months.
Yeah.
You know, this is pretty much the last of Pineapple Daddy. That's like 3 months.
Yeah, he's had this
You
one
know, for
jar.
curing.
He's had this jar of Pineapple Daddy, which is almost gone too. But he's been using out of that. This is the last, and it's about 3 months old. But that one's kind of a bad one to compare it on because that's from his first Pineapple Daddy grow. And the first grow didn't press anywhere near like the second grow did.
Yeah.
The second grow was exceptional.
And the second grow
So-
stuff is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That happens. It happens.
27 grams in,
Just have to-
7.1 grams back.
You just have to grow the same girl again and or her
yeah, we got
sister
some more
and
seed. Yep.
see what happens.
Yep. Yeah, I got him some more of those because we really enjoyed it. So we're definitely gonna have to grow more of that one.
Well, you most definitely want to make
And it
sure
was
you
an
have.
auto flower. It was an auto flower, so you know it'll be one of them that he'll grow in between the others. So
What you doing,
I don't
buddy?
know what the dog's barking at now.
Yeah. So one set or the other is gonna say what for.
I have one on each side of me.
Aha, doggy abduction.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they're waiting for me to feed them.
They're giving you the nudge. Come on,
Ah,
that time. It be that
It's
time.
usually
Yeah.
oh
we've waited all
another-
day.
another
for
half.
you.
about another half hour. I feed them.
That's what I tell them. You gotta wait 30 minutes.
Yeah. I try to have them eat about the same time every
Mhm.
night if I can.
Yeah.
Then I can know.
Me too.
Then I know for sure they're gonna do their business and not wake me up at midnight wanting to go out to do their business.
Mhm.
Right.
And just
Well, that's
the-
one
just the
thing we never
routine,
did
yeah.
with Leo. With him, we just let him eat when he wants to eat.
Oh well, I
He-
got one that's pretty
He-
chunky, so I can't
Well,
do
he's
that.
more of a picker,
Yeah.
you know.
No, these are if it's in the bowl, they'll eat it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, our other
Clean
dogs,
your plates.
when we had all 5 of them here, they had food time. You know, they only got fed.
Let's
Well, we
see.
fed them twice a day, but
Yeah. Hi, Bearded. Beans. Let's see who else we got in here. Mrs. Lady
I bearded.
Potter. That's the only thing about doing, popping on somebody's live is you don't have the chat right there so you can see what's going on. At least not on my screen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see the comments here.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Oh, see,
that's
I
the
don't.
way. Yeah, there's a way of doing it, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I haven't messed around with the stuff enough.
yeah.
Right, I don't. Yeah. Do you know how that works?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Speaking
So
of
I
which,
just
here's one of my
pulled my
dogs.
phone up, set it beside me so I
Okay.
can see the chat.
Mm.
That ain't it.
I could,
No, he
I
was
guess,
trying to
I could
figure out.
spin things around and pull it up on my TV and just set my laptop on the coffee table.
I've seen it earlier. I don't remember how to get.
Rather than that,
Well, that's how. That's
have-
what we do.
Yeah,
We
I
have
just
it
have
on
it
the
sitting on the
TV.
breakfast bar. So I have a little breakfast bar in between my living room and my kitchen.
Yeah. Well, our TV is our computer screen. So
Yeah.
he pulls up YouTube on the computer and we watch chat. And then, of course, I can still see chat here if I wear my
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah, I'm sure I could probably mess around with it and get chat on my screen, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, there is some way that I can put chat on our screen,
Mhm,
but I
have
don't
it,
remember how to
but
do
I'm
it.
just on
One
a
of the guys
desktop.
told him the other day how you do it. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
That's okay. I can see what's going on over here. I just have to look over here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said if
I guess I
anybody
could
sees
try
me doing
to-
this, it's because I'm reading it on the TV.
Let's see. Maybe I can set my phone like right there and I can see the chat just as long as my phone doesn't tip over and flop on my keyboard.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it will.
So what do you have? Are you growing right now?
I just have my I have some auto flowers that I got going in 1 gallon pots and they're sad looking,
Mm,
but they're almost done. So I'll be done with that. And then I won't I'm thinking about maybe starting some regular seeds
There
in
you
my
go.
2x2 that's in my bedroom. That way I
Yeah,
can keep the
that's
temperatures down. Right
yeah, that's what
now,
I have.
Yeah.
it's so hot in my 4x4, and where I have it setting, the air conditioning, central air isn't there. So
Totally
it gets
get
pretty
that.
warm in there.
I have to grow in the winter here because I just have a little 2x2 and the lights. It's just way easier to manage the heat in cooler temperatures than fighting an
Right.
air conditioner and this at the same time,
No, the 2x2, or well, it's like a 2.5 by 2.5. That Mars that I got from last year when they sponsored. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy to keep the temps down.
Yeah. And growing
Well, that's what
autos
we
in
have
there are
air
perfect for it.
conditioning up in.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have air conditioning running upstairs where he grows
Yeah.
yeah.
because
I
we have.
don't know if I've got enough. I don't know if my wiring can handle the air conditioner and the tent down there at the same time.
Right.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, but
Well,
it
I
we
makes a
could
kind of
have it
didn't know
difference.
checked,
that
but
either till he did it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know who did the wiring down there on that addition. I mean, there's some there's some interesting things done down there in that room. It was a roofed patio that got closed in,
Ah,
got walls put in and stuff. So
right.
when I bought the house, I didn't know a couple things that was going on down there. The gas line actually runs along the ceiling.
Oh,
Interesting.
It had it was boxed in rough
Mm.
What
wood.
does it go to? A heater,
Um,
a
It's
stove?
the main line to the house.
Oh, and
the
they ran it
heating.
over. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you have natural
So
gas heat.
yes, so they run it across to the meter,
Mm-hmm.
and then it junctions off to the garage. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, where I live, I could build whatever I want in my backyard.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Whatever I want. I don't even need to get a permit.
Yeah,
no,
they'd be
I
pressed to
can't
find
even.
you.
I can't even get a new porch without a permit.
Oh, no
Well, I
kidding,
know.
New City, of course.
We were talking about adding do like a lean-to on the other side of the garage. So we figured we needed to get a permit because you're putting a roof up and all that good stuff. Nope.
Right.
Nope. The county that I live in, I don't need to get a building permit.
Wow, that's
Nice.
sweet. That's rare.
See,
Hold
I
on to
just
that
need
one.
out of the borough. If I could get
Yeah.
out of the borough, we wouldn't need them. I mean, it's only the boroughs here. Each town, city, or borough sets that
Mhm.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I've
Yeah,
never
most
lived
places,
anywhere that you didn't have to have a permit.
I know. That's what
I
I'm saying.
mean,
It's like,
you have to have a permit to put a fence up.
yeah,
yeah.
you have to have a permit just to look at things.
Back home you have to have a permit to cut a tree down.
Yeah, yeah. See, oh, yeah. And in some cities, if you cut a tree down, you have to plant a new one.
Yeah.
In its place on your
Yeah.
property, kind of stuff. Oh yeah, really weird. Every state, every city, county has its trippy laws on.
Well,
Yeah,
that's like last summer. Our next door neighbor cut down the tree that technically was on our line.
Mhm.
Okay. So he cut it down. And then the year before that, he cut the maple down that was up here. So we have no trees. I mean,
No, that was actually his property.
those were technically on his property.
Mhm.
On part of our
So-
backyard.
No, because that is part of the property that belongs here that is up for tax sale. He doesn't own it. So those trees were not his right to cut down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he owned.
Yeah, I've had interesting dealings with not the neighbor I have now behind me, the people that lived there before that bought the
Yeah.
house. The
Yeah, I think we all have taken turns with lousy
Yeah.
neighbors here and there, right?
Well,
Man.
he actually, I have a lilac bushes that go along
Mm.
my fence, which some of them hang over into his yard,
Right.
which understandable, you know, you want to trim that side up. They're hanging in your yard.
But only to
I
the
don't mind.
fence.
Right. No, he actually had to physically come around, walk around the fence and come on my side to trim. He literally cut all my lilac bushes to like 4 foot high,
Wow.
Wow.
and they were over my head. And I'm 5.5 feet tall. So they were 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah. Well, that is one thing I still have out here.
And
Is
he
my
did it,
lilac.
you know, he did it in the middle of the summer. So
Mhm.
that is not when you do that.
No, basically killed them. Yeah.
Well, they
I'm-
actually did come back, thankfully. But
Yeah,
I-
but still,
yeah, I
That-
went
well,
over
Well,
and
that's like
looked.
the.
that was
I
shady.
do have a lilac bush out here that was growing up alongside that one tree that he cut down this year, which I was happy about because it needed to go. But and he paid the cost, so I'm not gonna bitch. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping now that he cut that down that my lilac bush does better
It might.
because I like to make lilac jelly. And I haven't been getting enough lilacs to make it. Last year I got like 1 or 2 little flower. That's it.
I didn't
So,
know you could make jelly out of lilacs, but of course I didn't know you could do it with dandelions either.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I guess you can make jellies and jams with. I mean, there's, you know, I guess if you go out and get the book, we all have stuff growing in our backyard that we can make medicine of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Yule
got a book
Gibbons.
over there.
Items that people call weeds.
Yeah. Yule
Yeah.
Gibbons. Everything is edible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a book over there, but I was trying to get my daughter's got a friend who forages all the time. She
Yeah.
knows that stuff inside and out. So I was trying to get her to come down here and actually show me which things in my yard were the best things, you know. But
Yeah.
it
There's
didn't, so.
what is I seen one about white clover. I see them every once in a while on either I see it on Facebook or I catch it on YouTube. But
Yeah.
you know, I never paid any attention to it until I watched that. Well, I've got some of it growing in my backyard.
Yeah.
You know, there's different clover.
We have it growing, a lot of it grown in our backyard because Arcane actually threw seed out there for it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of deer and rabbits that come into our yard and they absolutely love it. And that's why they come in. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Interesting.
Well,
it's
that's a
hard
nice
to
way to,
grow. It's hard to grow anything out there because what the groundhog doesn't get, they come in and get. So,
yeah.
Yeah, the deer are ruthless.
and the worst part is, like last year or year before last, we had some nice, really nice stuff, strawberry plants growing, really doing great.
Yeah, the deep ponds out
And
there.
he goes to go out the door and real quietly back in the house because there was 2 fawns eating my strawberries and he didn't want to disturb them.
Don't bother them. They're eating
So,
dessert.
what can you
That
say? When
happens.
you allow them to eat them, you can't really.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
stand
you know,
beans.
they may end up being burger in your freezer one day.
Yeah, you never know. But yeah, we have the deer
Especially
back here
rabbit.
all the time. But again, they're inside the burrow. They're protected.
Yeah.
Until
I get one that comes from the
But
field because
he
I'm right
can
on the edge.
go. Well, he can go inside the burrow archery hunting, but he can't actually do it behind our house
I have
because
to
there's too
go-
many
I-
houses
Yeah,
close.
I have to
Yeah.
go about a mile down the road.
He has to go about a mile from our house before he can
Well, that's
actually
not
hunt.
too bad.
No.
That's
a
not too
long
bad.
walk.
So you don't have to go too terribly far.
Well, like he said, that's a long walk though when it's cold. So
Yeah, that's true.
and we own a piece of property that he hunts, and it's how many miles back and there and back?
2 miles.
2 miles there.
No.
Oh, it's 1 mile back and forth.
yeah. You said
okay.
how many miles to there and back?
Yeah, but you don't have to go that whole mile to be able to hunt because there's other places.
No,
town.
I have to go a whole mile that way. Up the
Oh,
tracks.
up on the tracks. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, up to the old bony pile.
Up to the bony pile. Yeah.
The bony
That's where
pie.
the hill comes down into a valley and then drops down into the river.
Yeah, there are a lot of people hunt back there though. That's the only
Exactly. That's why
problem
you
with
stay
that.
away from it on opening day for that first week. You leave it alone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you give it another week to recuperate. And you come back the third week, and that's when you nail your game.
He loves his hunting.
Yeah.
He loves to hunt.
Yeah. Ron and I used to do a lot of that. We'd go sit in the we had a blind that we'd sit on the edge of a cornfield. We know some people down on the river that own some
Yeah,
property.
perfect.
And we set it up, a good week, 2 weeks before season opened up. So they got used to it sitting there,
Yeah.
and we'd go even like weekend or two before the season opened and just go in there and sit and watch and see what come out.
Yeah.
And we've seen bear, we saw bear, we saw elk, crazy raccoons, deer. There's just fox.
Mm.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it. I like watching stuff in the wild.
I like to watch them too.
I'd take my video camera along and try to film as much as I could.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, he had a really good video when he was up in the. He always goes up in the trees, and he was up there and he got a little bear. I say little, but
It was 10 foot off the ground, and it was 10 yards away.
yeah, he was 10 foot up and it was about 10 yards away. And he took a real nice video of it.
I can't find it.
Yeah, I've seen a video or two of bears coming right up their tree stand.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not
That
I know
afeared.
don't
he had
think I would like.
crazy squirrels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not afeared, especially if that's where they've been getting food anyway.
Yeah.
So
I've had a rabbit run across my feet sitting under a sagebush. We're sitting there waiting for
Yeah,
the elk.
he's had squirrels run loops
Yeah.
around the tree while I was up in it.
Yeah. And clatter at him, holler, "Hey, he's in the
Yep.
tree. He's over here." Yeah, they like to squeal on you.
Probably. Yeah, I wouldn't be
Oh yeah,
surprised.
they're the biggest tattletales in the woods.
Those squirrels will tattle on you.
Oh
Let
yeah.
everybody know in the whole neighborhood that you're there.
Yeah, that's their job.
Mm-hmm.
They got it arranged with the other critters. Leave us alone. We're your sentry. We're your eyes.
Cruelest critter I did see was a little white mink. And it was just little.
Oh yeah.
And we were down by the river, and it just kind of come out its little hole about 4 yards from us, and just kind of worked its way down to the water and got a little drink and then went back. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't have my camera with me then. We were actually hunting.
That's how it always happens. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how that always works.
But Ron was sitting right next to me, so we both got to watch it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I like when he takes the trail cameras up to our property, because I can't go up there anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing but a big straight up. I can't climb it. And he takes the trail cameras up and records 3-second videos and brings them home, and 15-second videos, and brings them home, and I sit and watch them on TV. So I get to see what's up there.
Well, yeah. I'm sure you see some interesting things coming through. What are you hollering about?
Oh, we've got this hilarious raccoon family that's always up there. We've had fox, raccoons, turkeys, of course the deer, cats. There's a house down there that like feeds every stray cat around. So there's cats that lurk all up there. So you don't even see chipmunks. I think the cats have gotten rid of them.
I was going to say.
They're squirrels, but yeah.
Mice.
You never see chipmunks.
Yeah, probably don't see too many mice, which is probably not a bad thing.
Nope.
We've had possum.
Yeah.
Forgot about the possum.
Now they're an interesting critter.
They are.
Yeah.
They're like a rat cat.
Yeah, they're. I don't know how you describe what they look like.
Yeah.
We had a set of twin bucks up there, and we watched them grow up. One year he had the cameras up and he caught those two sparring with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Just horsing
around and stuff. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's cool.
Loki and Floki.
Loki got hit by the car, and Floki I shot.
Yeah. Loki, the twins are gone because Loki got hit by a car the day before opening day. And then
right at the foot of our property.
Right at our property. So we got a phone call. Can you want to come get your deer? Because, they all knew we were watching it. So, and then he shot the brother.
Yeah,
the same year. So,
yeah,
I watched them when they were fawns. I watched them grow up for 2.5 years before I even took notice and wanted to shoot one.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You do get to notice them if you go to the same spot. You usually see some of the same deer travel through. If they don't get
where our
taken
property is, there's houses. Yeah, there's houses all around. So, they hear dogs and people and lawnmowers, all that stuff all the time. And above us, our next door neighbor owns the property up there next to us, and he puts his heavy equipment up there. So those deer hear all kinds of noises. But there's one doe that when he walks in real quiet, not to spook any of them. And when she sees them, she stops and she waits for him to say something to her, and he'll say, "It's okay, Mama. It's okay. It's just me. It's okay, Mama. I brought you some food." And she'll just stand there and watch him come out, put some corn down for her, and watch him. She don't even run anymore.
I was going just 5 yards.
Yep. You can get real close to her and everything. She just doesn't even run.
I got a puppy dog that wants to go
Yeah,
outside.
she's a good mom. Oh, yeah.
Poopy Peanut said, "Howdy, ladies."
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, and I'm going to also have to say goodbye. I'm going to jump down, start dinner, all that stuff. So,
Yeah. I was just starting to think maybe we're getting close to winding down a bit.
yeah, that's where I'm at. Just that time of day, I've got to
2 hours.
finish the end of my chores.
I
So
have
nice
Yeah,
talking with you, and hey, with you too, Miss Kay.
yeah, good to talk to you.
Yeah.
I have a dog that
good
wants
evening.
to play.
Ah,
That's what her issue is.
aha.
She wants to
Well, I got a
play.
kid that wants attention. But I was just saying maybe it is about time to start winding this down, because
Well,
I'm
now I
sure
can
with you
see
just
the.
getting home.
Now
Yeah,
I can see the chat.
he figured it out. Yep.
I was going to say, what? But yeah,
Beans reminded him where it was.
Beans knows how to do the ins and outs of these things.
Yeah.
Sad part is, though, man, just a little over 2 hours ago, right before
Yeah,
you
he
came
just
on,
talked about it.
I have just talked about it.
He's
just
not
said it.
stoned. Nothing like that. But yeah, another one is Blind
Happens to the
Neil.
best of us, Arcane.
Yep.
I'm stoned.
Yeah. This fire sauce, I'm telling you,
Poopy Peanuts, hi.
it's kicking butt. So I'm anxious to see what it's going to be like. If it's doing this now, I can't imagine when it's actually ready to be pressed.
Might be interesting.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a bedtime one for me.
Well, I definitely know the blanket will be.
Yes.
That's my biggest problem is at night, because it doesn't matter. I can go in there and zonk out. Honey, I know they're there somewhere. Zonk out for about 3 hours. Then I'm up for an hour or two. Then I'm out again for an hour or two. It's just horrible. I hate that. But the last thing I want to do is go get a sleeping pill.
Yeah.
Yes, they got here, so.
Yeah, I need to redo that. I need to make the lettering and the number bigger, because you can barely read it.
On the
Hard to read.
picture,
Yeah, but
it's really cute. That's a really cute picture, though. I like that one.
yeah, I like it too. I just need to tweak it, make it darker.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think if I make it darker, it will be better. But I think I print those out on a sheet.
Right.
There's
Oh,
3,
you can
6.
be on.
I think there's those smaller ones. I think there's a dozen on a page. So
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah.
yeah,
I've
and
used those
I think
for
I've
my jelly jar.
yeah, yeah, and some of them I've got some smaller, like the ones I did used for arcanes are actually made for like wine bottles
Oh,
or
okay.
stuff like that. Yep.
So
Now
those are the
have you put any of those outside arcane?
no,
Okay.
No, not yet.
'Cause,
not
yeah,
yet.
I made some up for good quality cannabis, and I think he slapped it on the back of his you know, his
Yeah.
vehicle, and it faded on him.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know if I can actually get ink without, going
I was just
for
gonna
an
say,
expensive machine or something to that effect to get ink that won't fade if you put it out
I
in the sun.
know, yes, the I know that the weather resistant ones are quite a bit more.
What if?
Yeah, and it's kind of hard. Some of them are kind of hard to find. The good ones.
Yeah.
But we cleaned up the surface, put your sticker down, and then sealed it
Yeah.
and let it dry like that. But that resists some of that weatherization from it.
Well, I think if I was gonna do it, I would probably, if it was just a sticker that I wanted on a vehicle, I think I would do something like a clear contact over it.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
Yeah.
a lacquer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or some kind of, like you said, like a lacquer
or
over it.
yeah, or try to get I think it's all down to the ink though.
I
Because I
think it
think
is
you can
too.
get the actual stickers material to make like bumper stickers with,
Right.
I guess I've
But
never
it's
tried that type of material to make, slaps with.
right.
Be able to put them
Yeah, I don't know.
outside.
I remember watching some videos on people that made slabs. And I know one guy actually made them and then put contact paper over them and then ran them through his cutter.
Yeah, you can get those. You can get those shrink machines that you can or it's a laminator,
Yeah.
and basically laminate them. But I don't
Yeah.
know if that would
He
still
didn't do
protect
that.
it
He just bought the big laminate sheets and covered the
and put them
entire
on
sheet of
top.
stickers, and then ran it through his Cricut or whatever to cut the stickers.
To cut the stickers.
Yeah. And I thought,
Huh.
okay, that's cool, but that's a whole nother expense. you know.
Well, yeah, and if you place it on top of them by hand, you want to make sure you're good and steady and get it nice and flat.
Yeah, you
'Cause
can't have any bubbles or I mean, I
yeah,
don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. So,
well, I had ordered some stuff that I thought I could print on, but it actually, if I'd have read a little more before I ordered it,
mm,
I'd have known that I couldn't print on it. So I've been just using it to put in my coin things. So when you pull that out and look, it'll look like it's got seashells or little
uh-huh.
circles in that seed coin.
Okay.
I just cut strips and put it in that coin thing to make it a little stronger.
Right. Yeah.
Because I know they run I know they run that stuff, those envelopes through a roller.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to blow out.
Right. No, they came perfectly. They didn't. I don't remember.
Yeah, I only have one. I sent another package out about the same time as yours, and let's see, I sent out three things like 3 days apart, and one of them hasn't showed up to its destination yet. I'm hoping that it didn't get pilfered in the postal.
Right. Well,
That's
that's like,
That's been happening to people lately, I guess.
yeah. Yeah.
Somebody
I-
that handled the package decided to take it home with them or something.
Yeah. I don't even want to discuss my post office right now. I'm so disgusted with them because apparently I'm not getting all my mail. And I'm not talking about like letters that are coming. I'm not getting bills in my mail.
Well, that's not a good thing.
Mm-mm. I am not a happy camper because I said something to her about it. I said, well, I haven't received any. And she said, well, it says right here they were mailed, what days and everything. She goes, that's a post office issue. I said, obviously. I mean, when I mailed stuff out, I mailed stuff on Monday. Now, our little town used to be 2 separate towns. So less than a mile up the road is another post office.
No, it's about a mile.
Yeah, about a mile up the road. And so lately I've been going over to that one to mail everything because they were charging me twice the price up here at ours. I found that out. The postmaster was doing it to me. He didn't like me for some stupid reason. And
yeah,
he
but
knew
you can't be doing that crap.
he knows I'm handicapped, right? So I had my aide walk in twice now. He did it. She walked my packages in to mail them for me. And he made her come out and made me go into that post office to say there was nothing bad inside those. Nothing perishable or anything. Yeah. And he did it twice to me. He was trying to charge me $100 to mail a small envelope to Blind Neil in Canada.
150.
Yeah,
$115.
that's ridiculous.
And the girl that I went in one day and I was mailing something and she told me the price. I said, are you sure? And she said, yeah. I said, well, I mailed the same thing 2 weeks ago and paid twice that. And she said, who did it? And I told her. And she got this look down and she goes, yeah, that's the postmaster. I said, mm-hmm, exactly. So she told on him, you know? Yeah.
Well,
So I don't go there anymore.
I wouldn't either.
So the thing is that the only way to get a post office box is I'll get it over in the other end of town and of course have to pay for it because
Yeah.
I get mail delivered to my house. I can't get a free box.
Yeah, that's the way it is
So,
here too. They
yeah.
wanted me to put a box out front of my house, get a mailbox.
Mhm.
But I don't want a mailbox.
We'll have the
I want my
community-
PO box. Well, you'll have to pay for it then. I
Yep.
said, fine, I'll pay for it. I just don't
Yep.
want my mom walking out to check to see if there's mail. If there's no
Right.
box out there, she won't go out there.
Right.
So
Because she's not going to ever look for it.
yeah, you know.
But as soon as she sees it, she's going to wonder.
Well,
I
yeah, she's
understand that.
gonna. I wonder
Yeah,
if I
I
got any
understand that.
more. Yeah. Yeah, she has enough troubles wandering around in the house. I don't want her falling outside if I'm not home. I don't
Yeah.
want her falling, period.
No.
But
Right.
I suppose I should.
I know. That's why I said I haven't
should
been able to feel
either.
my right leg from my knee down for the past like 3 days, which is not normal.
That's not good.
I mean, I lose that feeling, but not usually for this long. So I don't know what's going on there.
Is it a nerve issue?
They just keep telling me it's my back, it's your back, it's your back. So, and they told me I can't get any more surgeries or anything because it will stop my mobility. I won't be able to sit down or anything anymore. So, I can't do that. And she said, besides that, I don't think you could recover. You'd ever recover. So I just have to live with the pain now.
They can't do the blockage shots.
Oh, I've done everything.
They don't work for you.
No.
Yeah.
I've had 4 spine surgeries. So I'm fused everywhere but in the very center of my back. And that's the problem, is because I'm fused above and below it, it's separating more.
Yeah.
And they can't fix it because if they do, they're going to have to connect my neck to my pelvic bone and fuse it straight with no movement.
Yeah, that's not good.
So yeah, I am going to be going next month to see about getting an implanted stimulator. So it'll give me the electric shocks, however I set it to.
Is that a fuel spot? They call it fuel spinal fusion.
Yeah, it'd be a full spinal fusion, and they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I'm supposed to, and I've heard good things about getting that stimulator. I'm sure you've used TENS units before.
Yeah, I have one for my mom. She's got stenosis in her neck and her lower back.
Well, see, that's what I have, spinal stenosis. And
Yeah.
I've had 4 spine surgeries.
Well, she hasn't had any surgeries, but they won't
Yeah.
do.
I'm on, that's the thing. Spinal stenosis can be like from this degree to this degree.
Mhm.
And I just happen to be one of them people that got it bad.
Yeah.
And eventually it'll put me in a wheelchair, but I'm just every day moving, pushing, and staying
Yeah.
away from it. But
Yeah.
basically, that's what they're going to put is a permanent TENS unit on my spine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I just have the one, where you put the patches
yeah.
for mom.
Those are so
But
nice.
she says that sometimes helps, sometimes it doesn't.
Right. Sometimes I think it makes you more irritated
Yeah.
than helping.
She's
So,
lately
yeah, I
had
have
more
one too.
issues with her neck up in here.
Yeah. Well, that's what, like, I said, and see, when they did my neck, it didn't heal exactly the right way. It's off just a little bit. It curved a little bit. And they said, yeah, that could be fixed. But again, I wouldn't recover. So I have to leave it that way. But I get this pain at the very bottom of my skull. And it just feels like somebody's got something jammed in there and twisting it. And the only thing that gets rid of it is heat directly on it. And it eventually then will calm down.
I got Mom
But
this. It's a heating pad that vibrates.
I've seen
So
it.
So it heats and vibrates at the same time. And she seems to like it. But
Yeah.
I got it because the heating pad she was using before would not shut off. It would stay on. So she fell
Right.
asleep with it and she's burnt herself with it.
Right.
So I had to get something that would shut off so I knew she wasn't gonna.
Yep.
And it happened to vibrate too. So
Well,
And
I
she
got one
seems
of
to like
those over the shoulder, and it snaps right here. So it drapes the whole way down to my waist in the back.
Yeah.
And that's nice. But
I
it's one of
got
them.
her
that shuts
one of those vibrators that's like a neck pillow,
Mhm.
you know, for when you're traveling, but it's actually a vibrator. But she lost the cord that it's one of those you plug in and charge it. Then you
Yeah.
can unplug it and take it with you or use it. She's lost the cord.
Oh,
So it's just a neck pillow now.
yeah. Well, that's what I use. I turn it so that, my chin can move where it buttons.
Yeah.
But I use one of those kind of like a neck brace when my neck is hurting, and they said I needed a neck brace. And I said, well, what about one of those neck pillows? And she said, hey, yeah, anything to keep your head
It
from,
gives you relief.
yeah. It's just enough to let it rest.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I should get off here and go feed my mom.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure
play
she'd
with the
like
puppy
it
a
like
little
that.
bit.
And I think
And
your
then,
doggies might like theirs too.
Yeah, they're wanting their supper too. I've made them wait their 20 minutes
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
some. Well,
yeah.
it was good chatting with you, Miss Amy.
You too,
And
and everyone in the chat.
yes, everyone in the chat that's still here, thanks for hanging with us. Listen to us jibber jabber.
Yep, that's all we're doing.
Yep, chit chatting, jibber jabbering. But you have a good night. Arcane, you have a good night.
You
And
too.
we'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Maybe catch you on another live. If not,
Yeah.
I'll see you next week if you're going to have
I'm gonna keep doing it if everybody
Okay.
wants to.
I'll show up.
Alrighty. Okay.
All right. Later, all.
Good night. Okay, so Arcane just ran outside with the dog, so I am going to go ahead and end this for the night. And I appreciate everyone that's been here, Miss K, G Sharp for coming up. And we will see you all again next week, same time.